Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I am T.Prince, your certified leadership and life coach. Today, we're going to be discussing, will AI and tech replace you? Dun dun dun, right? Seems so gloom and doom and scary, and the unknown often gets people a little shaky. Rightfully so. So today we're going to unpack that and discuss what that means for you in your career and ways to help you become irreplaceable or pivot. Who knows? So as many of you know, I have worked in leadership roles for over 15 years. I recently worked in a tech organization for almost 10 years, and this was a big topic of discussion. So it's been said that by 2025, over 85 million jobs will be replaced by AI. What does AI do, right? And who does it impact the most? So AI is artificial intelligence, right? Where you can create things of all facets and fronts, whether it's writing, whether it's scripts, whether it's songs, whether it's code, you name it. AI can impact various jobs, sectors, and industries. Research shows that by 2023, at least 15% of employees globally might need to change their career due to artificial intelligence, robotics, or digitalization. So this means that we all have to stop for a second and just really think about AI. How do we leverage it in our job functions? Is it even useful in our job functions, or could it absolutely eradicate and replace my job function? These are things that we should be asking ourselves. A lot of roles and job functions will become automated, such as customer service jobs for a lot of companies, accountants, some sales roles and sales abilities and outreach. Some analysis, fulfillment, and warehouse workers and jobs could actually be eliminated or replaced by AI. Some retail even. And, I've done a lot of reading and research, and it's even said that a lot of education jobs at different levels could be replaced or heavily impacted by AI. So, we'll talk about in a second how to refine your skills and to keep yourself marketable. But before we do that, there are also some positions that are said to be safe with AI. And these are roles like lawyers and judges. You gotta always have those people to make decisions, right? Business executives who work strategically, business managers and leaders to help to manage the people. So AI is not going to replace everything, as you can see, including roles like psychologists and psychiatrists, surgeons. Some tech jobs are safe to say, as well as artists and several other positions. Some would argue with some of these. These are just lists that I've created based on the research that I have come up with. Artists is one that I think could be questionable for some. I personally think nothing will ever replace a really great artist, but AI does have the capabilities to create artistry, and it's rather beautiful actually. But again, I think it's just something about that human element, especially when it comes to art, to teaching, and some of the other things that I've mentioned here that robotics, AI, etc. just wouldn't be able to replace right away. But if you think about these safe positions or career paths, I think it's important to think about how robotics, digitalization, or AI is already playing a critical part at helping to advance these areas, whether it's surgery or, in business and tech roles, etc. So, again, we're going to discuss how we can utilize AI to help us be more marketable and make progress and improve, and not just be so worried or scared of it taking our jobs or replacing us. We are now at the brink of a new world. So a lot of people call it the Great Reset, whatever you want to call it. The fact is, the world is changing right before our eyes. Whether we like it or not, the world is changing, and we have to change with it to avoid being left behind. So many people hear about artificial intelligence and some of these other new age concepts, and they get very fearful or just avoid it or shy away from it as if it's going to go away. But I assure you that it's not. So as I've shared in this video, the world is changing, times are changing, and AI is here to stay and constantly evolving each and every day. There's so many things that you can start doing now to prepare yourself, to improve yourself, or make changes in your career and in your life. So one is to think about how you can incorporate AI into your current role. What conversations are you having with your boss? What conversations are happening in the workplace? Have you done your research to figure out how AI is impacting your particular industry or your career field? Get ahead of it. Think about these things because it will impact you and you want to be ahead of the game. Also, don't lose basic fundamental skills that AI could never replace, like talent management and customer service. I don't care how great AI is, these human attributes are going to always be important. Be solutions driven and always learn to improve. These simple tricks are going to help you to be more sought after and a value add to your organization and sought after by employers. Don't lose your skills, your soft skills, your people skills. No matter how much technology we have, these things are going to be important to work as a team and to communicate with others. Learn to master AI, consider getting a certification or going back to school, take a few courses. This technology is creating jobs within itself. So this one is great if you're thinking about a complete pivot or change in your career. Many organizations are hiring heads of AI engineers, consultants, etc., to help their organizations to be successful. And many of these roles are paying $100,000 or more. So these are great careers to start going into, as well as many other jobs that are considered jobs of the future. Think about your value add. There is something unique about you that is your value add. Many of us go places and we try to fit in. We try to blend in with the crowd instead of stand out. But if you have unique skills and things to contribute, showcase those, because in this market, those are the things that are going to allow you to shine. Also, understand that it's time to take action. It's not time to scratch your head and wonder or be fearful. Again, the way of the world is changing. So take action and figure out how AI impacts you. So be smart to help make yourself valuable, knowledgeable, and to really learn to understand what you're up against, to either, again, use it to help serve you in your workplace or figure out how it's going to impact you nonetheless. Right? I hope you got some valuable information from the details I shared about AI and tech in the workplace. So will AI replace you? No. AI will not replace you as a person anytime in the near future, but could it impact your role? Could it impact how you show up and do your role? And could it impact your career? I think the answer is yes, in one way or another. So please use the skills and tips that I mentioned today and continue to do your research and figure out how to leverage AI in your personal and professional life. My name is T.Prince, and I am a certified leadership and life coach and HR expert. I have spent over 15 years in leadership roles, and I absolutely love the work that I do. I'm here to remove obstacles and help people to elevate their reality in the most amazing ways. I post videos about conscious leadership, personal growth, leadership, motherhood, women empowerment, and how to elevate your reality. So if you love content and videos like that, please subscribe. I will be back for another video.